Sag, you're gonna have two parts. So we were talking about the attachment and the storm warning, right? A person around you could be jealous, could be envious, could be a hater, right? They some type of blocker. But when Sag comes around, they dress up in this white, right? They wear a mask, trying to pretend they're being phony because they come in wounded, right? Some type of storm is coming, right? It could be a storm that they are creating for you. If not a storm where like you think this person is your friend and you have a hard time letting them go. So now here come the heavens, right? Here comes the Father, here comes the divines, here comes the universe and say, well, you know what? Time to expose this person because it's time for you to get this person away from you. So we surrendered, released the situation, right? Because they tell you it's time for a balance. So it says, surrender to the magic of who you are. It says, we all have magic in us, right? Even in the mundane aspects of life. Remember that you are a magical being with a uniqueness and worth that comes from just being you. Here, what's the situation? Feminine energy wounded, right? Dressed in purple. Purple represents empowerment, right? Power, right? It also represents a person of strength, right? And courage, right? Valor, right? But for some reason, Sag is not seeing it, right? Why? Because Sag is not taking action upon the situation. In the background, there's a white horse. Horses represent action. See that? Not taking action towards the situation. Let me show you how it lays out. Look at Sag. Here's this person. Here's the storm. And look at Sag and the horse needing to address the situation. See that? Facing the storm that a person has created. A lot of you may not know you have the strength, right? We're going to see. Let's go. Storm warning. Let's look into the storm. We know this person comes around and claims to be Sag's friend, but in reality, this person is not Sag's friend. When this storm comes, it is going to be major. It is going to be very heavy because it comes in as a one, whether it be Sag having a hard time recognizing themselves, right? Learning what you need to learn from the situation. Ones represent the one thought along your journey, right? Along your travels in the situation. One also represents a man. It could be a situation about a man, if not being a man, right? Or a masculine situation. Anytime, like the storm warning would be a masculine energy, heavy, to compare it to a rainstorm or a drizzle would be feminine. You see the difference? Is coming in heavy. So it's either going to be the realization of self for some, or it's going to be the realization of how these people can come in and like mess you up pretty bad, right? Let's look at the storm. Spirit, why is storm warning here for Sag? Storm warning. Woo, baby. Y'all better get with it. Struggle. And struggle crosses from storm warning towards your attachment. Let me show you. Let's go. Struggle is here. Y'all gonna know. It's basically the bridge. Storm warning and attachment. Coming out of the storm leading towards the attachment struggle. So now they're telling us where the root comes from. The root of struggle is created from this person. And it leads you towards the storm. See that? Into the storm. Struggle. A person is here literally trying to make your life harder. Trying to take your position, trying to make you lose money, lose your homes, lose family. The bonding of families broken down. Like it. And then they tell us what? Sag needs to see from a higher point of view. See that? Higher point of view about the struggle, about the situation of struggle. Air element 1, thought of action, to struggle, right? And I told you guys before, a person doesn't always has to bind you. They can bind your mind where your mind stays in confusion and you lack the knowledge of how to get out of a situation or how to operate, right? Confusing, scrambling your mind. Spirit, clarify the struggle. Why is the struggle here? Get with it. More gray, more confusion. Let's go down. Attachment, storm warning, struggle, clarification, from struggle. What is the root? See that? The root of this card leads to struggle. You receive the King of Staff. This person is coming in strong, right? Coming in strong, taking strong actions to create this struggle for you, right? Underneath the deck. Let's go. Get with it, Sag. You receive the Wheel of Fortune. Wheel of Fortune. Five of Swords. Hopefully y'all can see it because my camera has changed the angle. More fives. Strength. Ace of Coin. The Star. Got a lot of majors. Major changes is coming. The Hermit. A lot of changes, Sag. And the Sun. Wow. And the Three of Coins. Let's go. It's going to work itself out as long as you do what you need to do, right? So it says the divines are here. They're coming. The divines are coming. For those who cannot let go of this person, or for those who do not have a clear mind or, you know, a clear mental, or they just can't quite put their finger on this person, the divines are here. They're coming in, right? Destined events are going to occur that is going to cause a person to walk away from the indecision, Two of Swords, of people, right? Even though you may walk on grounds of confusion, right? And even though you may be heartbroken about a situation, you wear orange. What is the orange? Open way, open road. It is time to answer your calling, right? Answer your calling. When you walk away, you will gain strength. See that? Strength. And that is the divine worth or the divine value or whatever your value is. It could be knowledge, wisdom, information, right? Being solid, coming out of a confused state that someone has been wishing, hoping, praying for. If not, the change of direction towards the ultimate value. What is best for me? What is best for me? And then they tell us Sag is on their way towards the sun, right? The sun, ultimate success, right? Out of this situation. That all things, right? Three of Coins, and all people that are coming together. It's going to come together. So you have a person here, that is trying to hinder Sagittarius, but Sagittarius is going to come out on top. Major. You got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 majors. So a huge transformation is coming. But a huge transformation has to come because of the struggle. Let me show you. Because of the struggle that a person has created for you, right? Within the time of these storms. See that storm, right? To keep you held down, right? Blocked from taking action, right? For you not having enough strength, not taking action, not seeing your true magic or true self of yourself, right? Saying that you are able to do, that you are able to get through. Yeah, it's coming, right? Major changes, right? In divine value, right? of your mental. You see that? Swords, coin, swords, along with your 5 majors. It's all gonna, it's coming, right? It's coming. Pay attention, because a person is here trying to create a struggle. In these days and times, do you really need more? I don't even have to say, Sagittarius, you need to ask yourself. I don't have to ask you that, because you know a lot of your plates are already heavy and can't bear anymore. And then you have a person in the dark, right? In the dark, behind your back, on the sneak tip, creating a freaking storm of struggle, complications, sending it straight towards Sag. Who is this person? Who is this person? Get them from around you. A lot of you talk to them on the phone. I hear that clear as day. This is a person you know, right? You talk to them on the phone. This could also be a co-worker situation, a person that you work with. And for a lot of you, this is a person who just want to see you fail, Sag. They just want to see you fail. And when you fall, they want to be right there in the front row audience for your downfall. I hear demise, but I don't want to say demise, because it's like they want to see you die. No. They want to see you suffer, right? They want to see you decline, right? Whatever you got going on, right? Whatever, you know. And the thing about it, Sag, I learned a long time ago. People don't give a damn what you had to do and what you had to go through, and what personal struggles, if not outward struggles, you had to go through to get to where you are today, right? They don't care about what you had to do as far as how many hours you had to put in on your job to get that home, to get that car. They don't care how much money you had to save up to send your kids to college. They don't care. All they see is what they see now. And for a lot of them, they see you with it, and they don't want it, but they don't want you with it. Let's go. The creation, right, of adjacent possibilities. Time to create your adjacent possibilities out of situations of struggle and complications to bring forth brighter days. I hear Erica Badu, didn't you know, right? That's what I hear for you, Erica Badu. It talks about in that song, it's basically like her telling people that they thought that she had lost her way, but what they didn't know was she found more, right, than what they thought, right? And in that video, she's walking like in the desert with a white suit on, right? White outfit, white suit, white hat. And it talks about her knowing the toll, like knowing the price that it would cost, but she wasn't gonna pay that. See that? That's your song. Clarifying the creation or the magician in the mirror towards your adjacent possibilities, with the factor that your adjacent possibility is your balance. Let's go. Your opportunity, equal opportunity. You receive strength. Let's go. Air element 1, thought of action. You have the strength, right? You have the strength. Spirit, what is the insight? Let's go, Sag. No. Ooh, you have the strength. Why? Because deceit is here. See that? Deceit is here, coming in wounded. Feminine energy. Coming in as a 2. What is the 2? Doorway, gateway, thresholds, opportunity, missed opportunities. Arguments, fights, negotiation, communication factors. 2s also represent the connecting between two, whether A person has been here arguing with you. It also represents law enforcement being called out as well. A person calling the police on you, a person in jail, or a person going to jail. Judgments, arguments, and negotiation represent court cases. Also could be child support cases. Warrants for arrests, child support, divorces, trespassing warrants, restraining orders. Who is this person? Some type of legal issue or legal contracts or some type of contract, whether it be a home, a car, right? Also school, any type of paperwork that has been signed or some type of paperwork that has been seen or issued. You need to find your strength, right, to create a better opportunity for yourself. Let's go. Changes here. Changes. Ooh. What needs to be surrendered, released, or accepted for deceit, Spirit? For Sagittarius. Surrender to rest and sleep. Some of you were sleeping with this person, or some of you need a break from this person. Here you go. It says to prevent burnout, slow down, right? Honor your need for a quiet time. Once again, meditate said the same thing, quiet time. And peaceful sleep to rejuvenate your mind, body, and soul. Some of you need a break, and some of you need time for self to figure out the situation. See that? Coming out. Goddess of water, also known as the Knight of Swords, right? Some type of clarity is coming through, right? Clarity is coming through. Spirit, why is strength here for Sag? Come on, quick. Page of Cups. Some type of offer was made. Some type of offer, some type of deal, some type of contracts were made. 3 of Staff, and someone wants out. Someone wants out. Because someone learned, see that? A deal was made and a person wants out. I want to go. The offer that was made was not beneficial to all parties. You see, it's 2 people here, correct? You also see the water is also here. It could have been some type of offer could have been made with emotions being high, or it could have been an offer that was made with emotions involved. All right. A lot of you also, if it wasn't emotions involved, they're telling you now it's time to cleanse and clear away the situation. Water is also a cleaning agent, right? So the person who made the offer that was most beneficial to them, even though it was 2 people in a party. Now the person who is no longer benefiting, they're ready to leave. If not, the person who made the offer got what they got, right? The deal or the contract. And now they ready to take their leave, right? Take their leave, take their exit underneath the deck. Here we go. 5 of Swords again. Walking away. Ace of Coins is here. 3 of Coins is here. And then they tell you news comes in towards the Hermit. They told you, they called you Hermit earlier. Temperance is on the scene, right? Temperance is coming towards a final decision. Look at all these majors. The wheel is turning in the favor of the one who is wounded. See that? Wounding. You got struggle, juggle of the lovers or someone who is in a relationship. Look, leaving someone in the past, right? Ending the situation. So they tell us someone, right, is walking away once again. Could be heartbroken, right? wounded, walking away from the indecision of people, indecision towards wars of people, walking away from an offer or a deal. See that? Contract, walking away from divine value. You see the people making an offering towards the Ace of Coin, just like the Page of Cups was making an offering. See that? Making an offering. You see that? Wow. Walking away. And then they tell us what? A person thought that the deal that was being offered was like everything, right? They thought it was a good deal. Ace of Coins, Three of Coins. They thought it was all going to work out. This deal, this contract was all going to work out. Until they got into it and they learned this was a deal to keep them stuck. Ace of Coins, Three of Coins, Four of Coins. What is the Four of Coins? What is held back? See that? What is going to be held back? A person says it's time to go, but they say, guess what? News is coming. News is coming. The Hermit is moving into the time of temperance, right? Hermit Sag is moving into a time of healing, right? Healing. And this is the final decision, right? Final decision. Because don't forget, doors are opportunities. Doors are opportunity. And what stands behind, right? What stands behind the final decision? The divines. The divines. And what are divines doing? They're going into the favor, right, of the Queen of Coins. Someone who is in lack of value. Someone who is in lack or was wounded within a deal, within a contract. You see that? It's all going to work out. It's all going to work out. But you have to do what you need to do. So you got a lot of majors again. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 majors. Ooh, 4 majors. Okay. 4 majors, right? Major changes, right? Of being grounded, right? Grounded or solid, right? And taking action within your mental. That's what it says. So you do what you got to do for you, right, Sag? Listen, I'm Leah. This is Enlightened Mystic Essentials. I love you guys. If you have not checked out other readings, go check them out. Love readings. Twin Flame is there. I'm getting ready to go to our sister channel, Dark Mystics, and look into fear, block holes, and regrets for 2021. And I am still currently working on the year of the Hierophant and the Pope or the teacher, right? Because I lost my notes. I still have not found them. So I have to work on new notes for you guys so we can learn what to expect for this year. I do know that there's going to be a lot of ups and downs, right? We just don't know when the energy of the Hierophant, the Pope, or the teacher is going to reverse and turn around, right? So anybody who needs to talk to me, you can email me, right? Text me. I do have openings for readings, yeah. Outside of that, that's it. So until I see you guys again, right? Stay blessed and stay safe.